To the Democrats now, where the latest polling shows Bernie Sanders maintaining his very strong lead over Hillary Clinton here. But Hillary's trying to chip away at that in the final hours of campaigning, and Molly Line is covering that for us live in Manchester, New Hampshire. So, Molly, let's start this morning with the Sanders campaign. What's the latest there?
Well, Martha, you just mentioned it. Senator Bernie Sanders leading in the polls, leading Hillary Clinton by double digits here. Last night, Sanders held a really large event, a rally in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, at a community college. Absolutely packed house, over 1,200 people there. It was the same room where Clinton drew about 500 the night prior. The Clinton campaign is expected to hit Sanders on foreign policy in the coming days, putting out the message that he's not informed, that he lacks concrete plans. Sanders is slamming Clinton on her own foreign policy decisions.
Lately, I have been lectured on foreign policy. The most important foreign policy issue in the modern history of this country was the war in Iraq. I was right on that issue. Hillary Clinton was wrong.
The punch is certainly going both ways here. Sanders has a packed schedule across the state, several rallies, and also a Students for Bernie concert. Martha?
So Clinton is also hitting Sanders for slipping out of town, Molly, and she's getting a little bit of help today from her family.
Yeah. Secretary Clinton also herself slipped out of town, heading to Flint, Michigan, where she was trying to put a focus there on the toxic water crisis, saying that it was immoral. But before that, she took a stop in Manchester. She hit a Dunkin' Donuts, actually the same Dunkin' Donuts where her husband had campaigned so frequently during his 1992 campaign. She took a pretty hard swing at Sanders, who left town briefly to appear on Saturday Night Live in sketches featuring lookalike Larry David.
The mayor has been wanting me to come, and this is a time that worked out for her. And I am thrilled to be back in New Hampshire, working as hard as I can. I will keep working literally to the last minute. But occasionally you go off the campaign trail. I know Senator Sanders went to New York to be on SNL, and I'm going to Flint to see if we can help with the kids.
Now, former President Bill Clinton did stay behind to campaign on his wife's behalf, and he has taken a very hard stance on Senator Sanders. He has really gone after him. He said that Sanders is not just dishonest, but unrealistic as far as his plans are concerned. And he's also been trying to contrast Sanders' records with what he feels is a much better record on the part of his wife, who has, he believes, more experience. Martha?
Molly, thank you.